Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Brent and I headed out of town to fish the Fishbites Shoreline Showdown tournament in Jensen's Beach. When we wrapped up there, we decided to spend a day at Sebastian Inlet, famous for their snook fishing. And we have never chased snook before, so we were excited for the opportunity. We have also never fished a jetty, so this was quite the experience for us. Our first stop of the morning was to stop by the bait and tackle shop, known as Whitey's. We were going to use live shrimp because they had no croaker for us. And the locals had told us that's what the snook were eating the day before. But we have our fingers crossed. One, that we don't fall into the water, tripping over rocks, and then we get on fish. Are you ready for this?
Yep, as ready as I'm gonna be.
No busting the behind on the rocks.
I don't know. He didn't really just hit it weird. Like stupid close. I just kind of let it hit the bottom and then I make sure I'm not hung up on a rock. I don't really know how to explain it. Oh God! It just kind of tap, 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 and then just bent the rod. It could have been. That's probably more like it. I think I had my drag too tight.
Unfortunately, that was the only bite we had for hours sitting on those rocks. We didn't hit the actual pier just because it was crowded, chaotic, and the water was wild over there, so I honestly was too nervous. But we did go over to the other side.
To give you a look at what we're using today, as long as Julie doesn't hit me in the head.
I watched.
So obviously we came down here for the Fishbites tournament and we had limited space in the vehicle. So we brought a couple rods to do this. Julie's running the 8.6 Ninja Dagger with a Penn Battle DX 4000, and I am running the 7-foot Ninja Dagger with a 3000 Penn Battle DX. We're just running these with 25-pound fluorocarbon down to a small circle hook with a little split shot on the line. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. And we're just kind of letting them drift in the current, you know, bouncing along the rocks and waiting for something to come and think it looks yummy to eat it. Holy cow. Julie just convinced me to move. And we made a move. Literally the first cast.
I know, but I'm snagged, so I can't really help you. Hang on.
It doesn't feel big, whatever it is. A little jack.
Hey, no skunk.
Nope, we caught a fish. Stop. Stop.
That, and you just threw a piece of shrimp out and it hit it instantly.
Just a piece of shrimp. I don't even think it made it to the bottom.
Nice. All right, well, maybe it's more promising. Are you happier now, Brent?
No, I want a snook. Well, that was pretty friggin' nuts.
Brent's catching the first fish, and I'm catching some old line full of weeds. See if I can undo this. Oh, this is a mess.
Can we get the scissors?
No, I'll get it.
Their line.
I'll get it. It's just twisted around it now. There we go. I'm gonna pull this out.
Julie's cleaning up the Sebastian Inlet.
How crazy would it have been if there was a fish on this?
That would have been unbelievably epic. Okay. Julie's on a fish. I'm gonna reel my line in.
There he goes.
Sorry guys, I don't have the camera over. I'm just trying to get my line out of the way. Never saw it.
Is that a ladyfish?
It's a Spanish.
Oh, I got a Spanish.
I got it. Heck yeah, y'all. Julie got herself, that's a nice Spanish too.
So we were on the north side.
We were on the south side. We have now moved to the north side because we fished
For
all
like
morning over
hours
there. And I
without a
had
bite.
one bite. It lasted all of about a millimeter of a second, and that was all.
And the only fish we saw caught on the north side was one oversized rod.
No, undersized. He was like 20
he was
inches.
under?
Yeah, that wasn't a very big red. All right, let me get the pliers. Spanish mackerel doesn't want to give Julie's hook back.
Oh, the poor ninja.
Guys, the camera work is going to be nonsense today.
Well, you got to show what we're standing.
Oh, they can see what we're standing on. All right,
No
good
signature?
fish. Now, there he goes, off to swim another day. Look, we both caught a fish. Blind squirrels, y'all.
We are learning. Oh, he's on. Oh no, he's snagged. There we go. He's on, Brent. Brent, I'm on.
All right, guys, here we go again. Come on, be the one.
Nope, Jack.
Jack. Just slip him right here.
They're still fun.
Woo!
Bending the rods. Thank you, sir.
Look at that. Our move is definitely paying off. That's 3 fish in like 5 casts.
He's singing. He's like, what the heck did you just do to
That's
me?
not what he's singing. He says, ooh, this lady unhooking me is purty.
You're a weirdo. All right.
Hold
back
up your
in.
jack.
Oh, sorry.
Or just go ahead, throw him right in the water.
It's a jack.
Do
you want- With the 8-6? You want the 8-6? I'll go back and get the 9. God dang it, Brent. Ooh. Find a flatter rock, Brent. Like that 1, 2 over. As long as you don't hurt yourself or drown.
If I fell in right here, I would be dead.
What? Because of the rocks?
I would impale myself and sink to the bottom.
Maybe you come stand over here then. Oh, I got a little swiped. You might have got my bait too.
I'm gonna make a suggestion.
What?
Next cast, go towards that slick.
Okay.
Because I've been seeing flickers over there the whole time.
Where the water's kind of... I'm on. Come on, bud. Ooh!
Okay, so there's that
Little
again.
drum.
Little black drum. He might be a touch on the small side.
Okay, the last black drum we caught was what, 18 inches and was full of worms. So I'm going small all the time.
But I think they got to be 14 just to keep.
Oh, then it's definitely too small. I didn't know that.
I think. I'd have to look at the regulations again.
I didn't think there was a limit on them.
How about that, guys? 2 jacks, a Spanish, a puppy drum, and Julie just whacked me with her hook.
There.
Y'all just see that. She said, hey, don't move. Not worried that if the hook was in me or
I
not.
could see the bottom of the hook.
All
I'm a
right.
little awkward on the rocks. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, I feel like I've been a face plant like 100 times today.
All right, it just got fun now.
Well, I came here, caught 1 fish, and now Julie won't let me catch no more. She's like one after another.
No, I'm not.
It's not very fair, guys.
Hey, but you got to be honest. We were super frustrated.
I was
20 minutes ago.
I was ready to go back to the Airbnb and take a nap.
We went, jumped in the truck and grabbed a granola bar and said, let's try the other side, and it's paying off. Like right where the, yes, right there.
Are you just letting it sit, or are you dragging it?
I'm bouncing it.
Hmm?
I'm bouncing it.
Yeah, you're just dragging it across the bottom?
Kinda, I give it a little
Is it?
What is it?
Sheephead.
Nice.
Yeah.
The guy down next to Brent just caught himself a eater-sized sheephead. Oh, I thought you had one.
Tight. Oh no, it won't really do you any good.
Why?
Unless I buy a whole other bucket, because I have to take the bucket.
Oh.
Unless you want me to get a little tiny bucket.
Yeah, and then just add it to it.
Things we do for those why we love, guys. I'm making the drive a shame. We moved over here after the morning we had. I was like, I'm not going to get extra bait. There's nothing biting. And now we're down to 4 shrimp, so I gotta run up the road and get some more.
I'm coming to watch. Oh, you got...
This one's getting up right here. I seen it move.
Nah.
That's cool. There he is.
Oh, nice sheep's head.
Another big old sheephead.
Yeah, I'm gonna reel this in so he doesn't tangle.
Don't you want to eat some sheepshead? I don't know. Can't bring my flame knife.
Oh, that's a really nice one.
No, I got him.
You got him. Yeah, you got him. That's awesome.
He ain't giving up, he's faking it. Come here. This is fun stuff here. In the Florida sun, catch a sheephead hook.
Oh, he's a beautiful one. And you're just catching them on shrimp?
Pieces of shrimp, whatever. I caught one with a piece of shrimp like that last one. That's a big one.
That's a nice
Look at
one.
his buck teeth.
Yeah. Throw them back in. Maybe I'll catch one.
Well, tomorrow I might be prepared if I want to keep one or two, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That's a baby. Look, these things are like knives.
Oh, they're brutal. Nice shot. Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go. I'm on. Doesn't feel like a giant, but it's definitely something.
I'm not bringing my rod in this time. I already had to run for bait. Oh, a little flounder.
No,
Oh, it's a mangrove.
Oh.
Little mangrove. He'd be close to 10, I bet.
Well, we're not keeping. So
No.
the Airbnb that we're staying at says no fish can be cleaned at it.
Oh yeah, he's 10. That's a keeper mangrove.
Unless we just throw them in that cooler.
No, we don't need to keep. But he's definitely a keeper.
So mangroves bite, and they have some nasty little teeth.
Julie got chomped on
Long
one
time
when we were
ago.
down in the Keys, and I could hear the crunch when the thing closed its jaw.
He's not gonna.
Need pliers?
He's not even. Open up, dude. I'm stubborn.
I tried to give her the pliers, guys. She wouldn't take them. Look at that. That's a nice mangrove. Get some of the.
They're super yummy.
Get some of those when we go home, and then we can keep them and eat them for dinner.
But then you got to get off the beach, Brent.
I'm ready to get off the beach. Look at that guy. Ooh, don't back. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you worry, guys. Everything's good.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
Cameraman's still alive. See ya.
Off he goes.
Finally hooked up. Finally hooked up. I caught the first one, and I've been sitting here doing nothing all day.
Brent was just complaining that he can't get a fish.
Hooked up.
And now he is
Finally hooked up.
bending rods.
Caught the first one, and I've been sitting here doing nothing all day. Oh, it's just a jack. God dang it.
Little Jack Corral. Hey, that bend looked good though.
Look better if it was a snook.
Well, I agree with that.
Ow!
Did he get you?
You got me.
Shoot. I'm guessing it's someone else's line again, but a lot of it. Retie again.
Look Look at this, guys. Julie caught somebody else's line, and there's a live bait on it, and he's still alive.
I'll be using them.
So we're gonna put him on right now. Throw him out there and see what happens.
Do you want this sinker off of this?
I'll just take his whole setup.
Can you hold this for a second?
Crazy, guys. Crazy.
Not really. There's a lot of.
We have pulled up so much line out of this water today. It is insane.
I'm going home with a trash bag full of it. Didn't I say the last time I pulled up line, wouldn't it be crazy if there was an actual fish on the end of it?
Yeah, but make it be a snook.
I know. There we go. I'll add it to my pile. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my balance.
Not saying it's definitely a snook, Brent.
No, it's definitely not a snook. It might
With
be
another
a
jack?
Oh.
Yep. Another Jackson.
Hey, I'm not talking because I'm trying to keep my balance.
No talking and balancing, guys.
Yeah.
Whisper in his ear, tell him to go send the snook.
Hey, we don't like your kind. We want the cool fish.
Yeah, man. You guys, check this out. So this is capital of Breakoff City, where we're fishing. And I just retied Julie's rod because I'm a loving husband. Because she's already done it a few times today.
A lot of times.
But I gave her rod back with a nice fresh piece of bait on it.
Fresh piece of bait.
And look at my hook
Wow.
that she gave me back. It's empty.
Yeah, because as I'm reeling it in, all the little thieves back up.
I don't know what that is. It's a robin fish. Man, guys, I am epic. Absolutely epic.
I just need to be retying my knot here because I got broke off and Brent's catching giants now. Robin fish?
It looks like to me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, Julie's on again. Said it's feeling like a little bit better fish. It's definitely fighting harder. The current has officially flipped and it is now an outgoing tide.
It's just with the guy at the bait shop sent fish.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet. Is it doing anything?
Yeah, he's on there.
Oh, I can see he's on there.
Going to the rocks.
I keep one of those. A little jack. Yep.
Yeah, Jack. That's why
Another
it's
little
fighting so
jack.
hard.
Another little jack crevalle.
Yeah, no one eats them, but they put up a good stink.
They're fun to catch.
Yeah.
Still want the snook, guys. Still want the snook. Oh, I left my shrimp in the water and it got eaten. Guys, Julie is hooked up. We have made a move. Our feet couldn't handle any more rocks. And she's hooked into something that looking like it's going to be pretty decent fish.
Goose?
Get him in. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying.
That could be the one we've been looking for all day. Or it's going to be a giant catfish. One of the two.
No, it's not a catfish. So I switched over. I was throwing a jig head.
Yeah, Julie's throwing the paddle tail now. She's
What
throwing
is that?
Dirty boxer. I don't see it. Well, there it is.
White.
It's pompano. Oh no, it's a Spanish.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is not a pond.
Foul hook Spanish. Hey, there we go, guys. Little El Spanish mackerel.
On the butt kicker.
On the butt kicker. I just got a free line shrimp. I'm being lazy.
I love.
Oh, he just bit your sweatshirt.
Oh man, I love throwing the fight clubs. Whether my feet can handle it all night, I don't know.
All right, you guys.
Show the teeth.
Julie's Spanish. Maybe it'll be a little end of the night flurry. Who knows?
That's what it ate. A white butt kicker.
All right, back he goes. See you, dude.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We had a great time here in, what do we call it, Sebastian?
Sebastian Inlet.
Sebastian Inlet. Checking out the area. Next time we hope to find that snook. But for now, we are beat. Our feet are sore. We want to see the panhandle. Until next time, y'all keep it real.